The Republic of Uzbekistan is actively working with the authorities of Switzerland, the United States, France, the Russian Federation and other countries to return property illegally acquired by Karimova and her accomplices and smuggled out of the country. According to the Ministry of Justice, $10 million was recently returned to Uzbekistan from France as a result of the efforts of the Uzbek authorities to repatriate Karimova's criminal assets. It was noted that in May 2020, assets worth $10 million from France were returned to Uzbekistan. At the same time, the next round of talks between Switzerland and Uzbekistan took place on February 11 this year. The parties agreed to establish the United Nations Multilateral Trust Fund (IMF). It is said that the fund will be used to return the assets completely confiscated in the criminal proceedings against Karimova. The fund will also serve to recover any additional assets that will be confiscated in the future as part of an ongoing criminal case in Switzerland. Currently, assets worth about $131 million are ready to be returned to Uzbekistan. The fund's management mechanism consists of representatives from Switzerland, Uzbekistan and the United Nations. This will allow Switzerland and Uzbekistan to be fully involved in the asset recovery process. The fund assists in achieving the sustainable development goals in Uzbekistan and allocates financial resources for projects under the United Nations Sustainable Development Cooperation in Uzbekistan (UNSDCF). These projects are implemented by UN agencies participating in the fund's activities in cooperation with other implementing partners. All projects are monitored in accordance with the fund's monitoring and evaluation system, which is based on UN rules and regulations. Civil society institutions act as advisors to the foundation. The fund will start its work after the signing of the restitution agreement between Switzerland and Uzbekistan, which imposes legal obligations on the parties. Following the signing of this agreement, additional detailed information on the fund and its activities will be provided. In addition, the Moscow City Court recognized the verdicts of the Uzbek courts against Karimova and her associate,